I feel pretty good today, man. I felt pretty good because of the contrast of how I've been feeling, like, I guess, normally. Of that, normally I've been feeling pretty bad because I was just like worry all the time. I worry about everything all of the time because I'm just like, I'm like this freaking security guard, and it's just like, am I going to be like a freaking security guard forever? And the thing is, like, there is an option. I can be a security guard for the rest of my life, but it's just that I do understand that the possibility that there's only one life kind of scares me. And it's just like, if there is only one life and you only get to live once, it's just that I kind of want to. What I want to do is I want to do like the best job that I possibly can do while I'm alive. And it's kind of like, I guess, where's my coffee? I had a coffee over here. I guess, do my part in life, or do my, I guess, purpose of like whatever my purpose is. But the thing is, I don't know what my purpose is, and just like, if I don't know what my purpose is, then I guess I just have to. It's like, well, how do I get started doing my purpose if I don't know what my purpose is? This is me, a cup of Joe. And I'm like, do you pick a purpose, or does a purpose in life kind of pick you? Wow, that's a question. That's a damn good question, in fact. Do you just kind of pick something and kind of do it? Or is it supposed to pick you? I don't know. I do not know. But I have been reading my Scientology book, Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard. And it said something in it that really caught my eye. Something that kind of made sense to me. But I'm kind of blanking on what it said. Because the thing is about Scientology is that there's a lot of, it's just very confusing. It's very confusing of like, like trying to like grasp of what Mr. L. Ron Hubbard was trying to say. But the cool part of like, a lot of the paragraphs, they don't like make a lot of sense. But what helps with that is that once he does say something that makes 100% sense, it really does stand out too. Stands out too, but apparently not enough for me to remember what the hell it said right now. I think it had to do something with a purpose. Like, what your purpose is. Scheisse, what did he say? He said something about... Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know anything, really. And that's what kind of depresses me, is because I don't know why the hell I'm here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here while I'm alive. And that really pissed me off. It really pissed me off. I often ask myself a lot of the time of why YouTube? Why am I doing YouTube videos? I don't know. I do know that this cup of Joe is real nice like. It's pretty good. Oh. I drink my coffee black. The reason why I drink my coffee black is because if I were to go ahead and just douse it with a whole bunch of sugar, is that you'll have a rise of energy up, and then you'll have a rise of energy down. That's what it was. That's what he was also saying of inside of the Dianetics books. He said you got to be very, very careful of like the people who, you know, they'll start in Scientology and then they'll get like an explosion of energy of like, oh my God, yeah, we're on. This is it. Let's go. He said you got to be very careful of those type of people because they'll go up and then within a few days they'll come down back into depression. So it's just like you got to be very careful. That was one of the things that they were saying, and for that part, a lot of, like I just said, a lot of the Dianetics book doesn't make a lot of sense to me right now. It doesn't make like a lot of sense, but things like that makes perfect sense. Of that, you know, it's not. You're not just gonna find something and it's gonna fix your life forever. Just like, you know, maybe drinking alcohol or drinking coffee, is that you can't just crave it so quick that you think that like, oh yeah, this freaking cup of coffee, this is it. This is gonna fix my whole entire life. Or maybe it'd be alcohol or like whatever it is. And then it's just like, you know, like fast forward a few days of like, you know, just ingesting gallons and gallons of trying to get it all in, trying to pack it all in, of that just in a few days. It's only going to take a few days for you to completely crash out and probably be even lower than you were when you figured out what the hell it was. So it's like, you know, you gotta, when you find something that works, you gotta romance it. You can't just freaking like rush right into it. You have to go for like the long run. You gotta go for like for the long run. You gotta wow. I'm just teaching myself right now too, and you guys as well. I'm not here to like be a teacher. I'm not here to be like a freaking YouTube vlog guy. I'm kind of, I guess, just like, you know, to like be a friend to some people, I guess, because like, you know, also with like IRL friends, like people in real life, it's like that's like a lot, you know. And like, say for me, you could just not talk to me for freaking weeks, bro, and then you can come back to my videos and I'll still be here freaking making videos, being here for you guys. And it's like it can be on and off with us. Like it doesn't have to. That's what I also like about YouTube, is that I can like connect with people, but it doesn't. It's just like it's too much. Like when, you know, because like say if like, you know, you start a new friendship with like a person, and then you don't talk to them for like a month, and then you text them again, hey, how's it going? And it's just like, are we arguing? Are you my enemy? Are you my friend? How do I respond to this? Do I act normal? Do I act like, you know, he's been speaking to me every single day? Or do I act like of what happened that he hasn't spoken to me in a freaking month? It's too much. That's why I like YouTube. I like YouTube because you can have I want to call them real friendships and real relationships with people, because one, I show you guys stuff that I probably wouldn't show with like, because I don't have enough time. Like say if like an IRL friend, it's like I can't just freaking tell them that I'm a YouTuber, that I make YouTube videos, that I freaking live inside of my truck. I can't tell them that like freaking I want to be the biggest YouTuber on the planet. I can't just, you can't just be completely open with people, because then they attack you, they destroy you, they rob you of your confidence, and they break things inside of you. They break mental mental things inside of your brain that it kind of robs you of your confidence. And it's just really, really sad. That's just like, that's been my experience with people. I'm just like, and that's how people really are. Of that, people really just don't want you to succeed. And I find that really, really sad. But with YouTube, I'm like, I can go all in with this. Of course, I'm not going all in right now. I'm barely freaking touching the damn thing. But it's just like, I feel like I'm going to be on YouTube for a very long time. But with that said, I guess I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode of 5 o'clock in the morning. Bye.